everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aru. Today we're going to be doing a different type of video. I guess the best way to describe this is that Asus ROG is doing a Dads and Grads campaign, and they reached out to me and they said, "Hey Aru, do you have a father figure in your life that you want to do something special for?" I sat there and I thought about it. As you guys know, my dad passed away earlier this month from multiple myeloma, which is bone cancer, and it's been very rough. It's been very hard, as you guys know, if you've ever, had somebody you love pass away in your life. I have to remember that I know my dad loved me, and I know he would want me to keep trying to live my life, and I will always forever miss my dad, and I'm still very sad and recovering. So today's video is going to be about my father figure in my life. My dad is not here, so that leaves my brother, who was a really important father figure in my life, both of my brothers. So I'm going to be kind of talking a little bit about my relationship with my two brothers and my sister, my older sister. And then we're going to do something really special for my oldest brother to say, "Hey, thanks for being the best father figure in my life." My dad would work in Turkey, and a lot of the time I didn't get to see my dad growing up because he was all the way in Turkey and I was in the States. So my brothers, my two older brothers, as you guys know, they're the reason I got into gaming in the first place. My brothers had to take on the father figure, especially because my mom was working two jobs. My brothers would be home with me most of the time. Most of my childhood passed spending time with my brothers and my sisters, my siblings. So as you guys know, the reason why I got into gaming was because of my brothers. They would sit there and they would play video games with me. Then, when Nick was making food in the kitchen for everybody, I would watch Nick, and so I kind of learned how to cook through my brother. There was a lot of fun times I can remember. Like one time that was really fun that definitely didn't traumatize me as a kid is my brother made me watch Child's Play, and I have an irrational fear of Chucky now. Another time, my brothers would play Tekken and Smash with me. That's how I got into fighting games in the first place. I remember one time specifically in Final Fantasy X, I couldn't beat a boss and I was crying so hard because I couldn't beat it, and I remember begging my brother to help me. I was like, please help me, and he's like, "You're gonna have to do my chores for the next week." I was like, fine. I was able to beat Final Fantasy X because of my brother. I watched my brother Ben play Final Fantasy 12. Mario Kart, I would always play with my brother Ben. And then there was a South Park racing game. I believe it was on the PlayStation. I don't remember, but it was like a if you guys know it, please comment the name, but it was like a South Park racing game. That was really fun. My brothers always took care of me, have always been super involved in my life. Even now, they have their own families, they have their wives and their kids, and they still make it a point to call me every day and ask how I'm doing. So growing up with two older Turkish brothers, it was quite the roller coaster. We got into a lot of arguments because in high school I wasn't allowed to wear skirts that were too short or dresses that were too short, and so I thought a dress was fine, and my brothers would be like, "No, you can't wear that, that's way too short, blah blah." And so same with like dating, especially dating. Like I was not allowed to date my whole life until I was done with university, and that was a rule for me and my sister. And looking back at it, I guess it kind of makes sense. I mean, it's still a little extreme, but it does make sense why my brothers were so protective, and I'm really happy that I had brothers that were super protective. They were so involved in my life, and they were so adamant about instilling like the right morals, the right ethics, and just the right life lessons that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. I really do feel like they both shaped me into the person I am today, and I do feel like I am a good person, and I feel like a lot of that I owe to my brothers. I'm very thankful. If anything were to happen to me, I know my brothers would be there. I know my brothers would drop everything in their lives to make sure that I was safe and I was taken care of, and there's something very comforting knowing that I'm not alone in the world. At the end of the day, I know that if I mess up, my brothers will be there to help me no matter what it is, no matter what I need help with. Both of my brothers have a kid, and they're still, to this day, they still protect me and make sure that I'm safe. So I'm really thankful I have my brothers in my life. I hope they're happy with this video. They're either gonna A, throw up because it's so cringy and so cheesy, or B, they're gonna be like, "Aw," and if they go like, "Aw," I'm gonna be like, "Ew, you're cringy and cheesy." So either way, they better cringe, because if they don't, it's gonna make it awkward. Anyway, moving on. Asus ROG, thank you so much for allowing me to do something special for my brothers. I hope they enjoy it. I hope they're thankful. To my brothers, don't thank me. Thank Asus ROG, okay? And I really hope that Nick is kind of pleasantly surprised that I'm doing something special for him once. For once, you know. Usually he's always doing stuff for me, so I'm glad that, you know, a sponsor that I hold so dearly is able to help me do something very, very special for my oldest brother, somebody else that I hold very, very dearly. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that Asus hooked me up with to give to my brother. Asus was super, super generous, especially because they know my brother travels a lot. My brother's constantly traveling. They tried to come up with the best product that would suit my brother, and they sent me the modern desktop PC S300MA. So here it is. As you can see, it's not that big. I can even like hold it. Super, super easy, super lightweight, super compact. Here it is. Let me step back a little bit so you guys can see how big it is. It's not that big at all. Even I can hold it, but if you open this up right here, boom, easy access right here. And there's a total of 8 USB ports available. So here's the front. Let me switch it around to the back. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Look at that. This PC right here, it is expendable up to 64 gigabytes of RAM. So that's basically enough space to do whatever you need to do, especially if you're just using it for travel. And I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, Asus, but this is military grade, okay? So it can handle really, really hot temperatures. It can handle shaking, vibrating, any of that. I can shake this bad boy. Shake. I know you guys are getting anxiety when I do that, but really, it's fine. It's gonna be perfectly okay. Trust me. Indestructible. It's not indestructible, but you know. Anyway. The next thing I want to talk about is that Asus sent my brother the RT-AX68U. Is amazing. It is the dual band Wi-Fi 6, and the router uses the latest technology to give you combined wireless speeds of up to 2,700 Mbps. It has protect private information anywhere with just a tap, commercial grade security for your home network, and Wi-Fi in every corner of your home. They hooked my brother up. They are treating my brother so well. They hooked him up with the Asus ProArt display. It is the PA278CV monitor. It is 27 inches, so when I take it out of the box, you guys are gonna see that it's gonna be massive. Let's take this out of the box. This is bigger than the desktop. Yeah, I am having difficulty. There we go. So here it is. Pretty big. There's my ring light. It's pretty big. Aru for scale. It's a 27-inch monitor, and what's really cool about it is that it does have an LED backlight display, which is really, really nice. You guys know that I love the LED stuff. It is Kalman verified with factory calibrated for excellent Delta E 2-color accuracy. There is extensive connectivity, including DP over USB-C with 65 watt power delivery, DisplayPort, HDMI, and USB hub. It has a 75 Hz refresh rate with adaptive sync technology to animate content with fast action and eliminate screen tearing. Daisy chaining allows users to daisy chain up to 4 monitors for multi-display workstation via DisplayPort. Hello everybody, this is my brother Nick. So Nick, I just wanted to, I know you're busy with Hazel and I know you're doing a lot, so I'm glad that you made time, you know, for me to call really quick. But I wanted to surprise you because, as you know, my sponsor Asus ROG asked me if there was anybody in my life that was a father figure to me that I wanted to do something special for, and I said, yeah, my older brother has taken care of me my entire life and shaped me into the person I am today. So they sent me this 27-inch monitor, and they sent me a modern desktop PC to give to you for Father's Day, and a router right there in the back if you can see it.
Okay, wow. Well, first let me say thanks for thinking of me. That means a lot, and I'm really proud of you and everything that you've done. So continue the good work and continue to do what you like. And that's really cool that Asus hooked it up and you're sending it to me. So can't wait to use that myself.
Well, are you, I don't know, I mean, Thanks for always taking care of me, and I'm really happy that Asus is letting me do something nice for you for once. I know you're always doing things for me, so you know the tables have turned for once. And I get to do something nice for you. And Hazel, you can start teaching Hazel how to be a gamer from a young age now.
Yeah, definitely. So thanks for up, and I appreciate that. And as you can see, looks like we're gonna have to get going as it's time for her nap. Thanks, Asus.
Okay, well, I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, you guys, well, thank you so much for sitting through this cringy, sappy, whatever you want to call it video. I hope you guys enjoyed kind of meeting my brother, I guess, in a way. And I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, seeing the products that Asus ROG sent me, sent me to send my brother. So I hope that you guys really enjoy the video. If you want more videos like this, please let me know in the comments below. I know this is different from my normal go-to format for YouTube, but I did have a lot of fun, and, you know, I guess my brother's really happy too, from what I could tell. So I can't wait to get this shipped out to him, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you guys do something special for your father figure in your life. By the way, if you guys want to see some of the stuff that I showed in this video, please check the description below. Please go follow Asus ROG. The only reason this is possible is because they treat me so well and they're so fantastic. Please, for me to you, please support Asus. I really love them. They're not paying me to say this. I promise they're not paying me to say this, but please go support them. They are fantastic. They are wonderful. The best sponsor I've ever had. If you want to nominate your dad or grad for great prizes, then please click the link below in the description, and you can enter the giveaway. So with that said, you guys, I will see you guys later. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Bye.